comedy. I mean, outstanding rapper. You've been great in movies. What the hell made you say, you know what? I'm gonna try this.
Man, well, first of all, I didn't plan on it.
Okay.
You know, I've always had an enormous amount of respect and admiration
For any of the artists.
for the art form of comedy. And comedy, like going to see comedians, it's always been what me and my wife did. It was our thing. You know, we'll go out, we'll hit the comedy clubs. I've even had like big open mic nights, you know, tripping on Sundays, tripping on Tuesdays. And it wasn't until January 12th, 2022, I went to see K-Dub, who's a partner of mine, happens to be a comedian. And he had an open mic night. I went to support him. There was somebody on stage having a horrible go of it.
Right.
And we could agree that he was not doing well, but we couldn't agree exactly why. I felt like, you know, the guy, you know, he wasn't connecting with the audience, and, you know, his confidence level was low, and K-Dub was like, nah, he telling them boring ass story, he ain't getting to the jokes. And we were going back and forth like that at the bar. And he finally looked at me with a menacing scowl and said, well, I've been doing it 20 years. When you gonna get on stage since you know so much? I was like, man, come on, man, stop playing, you tripping. And so I go back down, sit with my wife. He go up to the stage, get the mic from dude after he finished his set. And when he get the mic from dude, he say, all right, coming to the stage, whether he know it or not, Tip Harris.
He put you on the spot like
I'm talking about for real, bro, you know? And so I, you know, first I was just, you know, trying to shy it off, and then, you know.
Man, go ahead.
Man,
But you crazy, man, you crazy.
Next comedian, y'all come on, quit playing. And they started clapping so loud, you know what I mean? So I just had to think of something from the seat to the stage. And I went up there and really just talked about my day, for real.
Right.
Talked about my day, got my first laugh, and I was hooked.
You hooked.
And I freestyled for like 35 minutes. And I get off stage and I see K-Dub, he like, man, you probably need to come back. And I sit down, I knew I did something right, because my wife said, how did you do that? And she's never impressed with anything I do. And I started doing it every day ever since, man. And it's now 54 weeks in comedy for me now.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.